About a month ago, I read an article on epilepsy and comorbidity factors, and what is needed for these particular epileptics. Comorbidity is having a condition such as epilepsy with other conditions such as head injuries, other physical health problems, emotional problems, depression, anxiety, and other things. It also was found that a lot of the epileptics have the comorbidity factors of simply being elderly, of having other disabilities such as autism, learning disabilities, being elderly, being African American, being a woman. Actually, that's not so much. Actually, it's strange, but the majority of epileptics are actually men. And it was saying we need better programs, better patient care, especially for the comorbid epileptic. That's great, except for the fact that I, whose medical training has come from books, from research, and from dealing with doctors and epilepsy and other health problems, including migraines, and other disabilities, as well as the head injury that caused my epilepsy. I've had to learn from doctors who were very, very impatient because they wanted results now, who were very, very angry, had horrible bedside manners, who became impatient when the patient kept on having issues with being sick no matter what medication they gave them. Along with the help that is needed is counseling for individuals and families, nutritional support, especially for those patients who are either gaining weight or losing weight because of side effects of their medications, and also to help maybe see if the ketonic diet, a no-gluten diet that actually raises the ketones in the body and thus may stop seizures, may be able to help them, but it's always best on a gluten-free diet, have good nutritional support from a dietitian, better programs, and more family support. That way families quit trying to sweep it under the rug, which causes even more stress on the epileptic, the shame involved, and lets families heal, because any diagnosis is going to be painful. What's not needed is articles that say it's getting better, and here's what we need, and then leaving it vague and completely What's needed now is no more vagueness. I, an epileptic, will tell you what is needed. Better medications. Of course, unfortunately, we're being sold a bill of goods right now. All of these medications have severely scary side effects, and many of them have been felt, at least by myself, firsthand. Also, not being able to eat properly, not being able to absorb vitamins, and thus having to buy even more expensive vitamins and even heavier doses because of the fact that everything's going right back out as soon as you put it in. Because the epilepsy medications actually sap nutrients from your body. So, in conclusion, family support, mental health support, physical support, doctors with better training and more patience, family support, and above all, if you have an epileptic in your life, support them. Don't be ashamed. and understand that it hurts them as much as it does you, and that they need not feel embarrassed over something they can't help.